Road movies are pretty funny. I mean, who doesn't love them? They're fast, well-paced, and most importantly of all, actual character development. But then we got Due Date. It had absolutely none of those things! I mean, it's boring, repetitive. See how annoying that is? Now imagine that for an hour and a half. The movie is about Robert Downey Jr. and his quest to go see his pregnant wife. But while he's at the airport, he bumps into Zach Galifianakis. Oh, what a delight. They're both on the same plane. But Zach Galifianakis gets Robert Downey Jr. kicked off the plane, due to the flight attendants thinking that Robert Downey Jr. is a terrorist. I don't know what these flight attendants are smoking, but shouldn't they think that Zach Galifianakis is a terrorist? Bushy beard, and that's all I got. So while Robert Downey Jr. is trying to find a ride, Zach Galifianakis happens to show up and offer Robert Downey Jr. a ride. The guy says he's just trying to be friendly, but I think he's a stalker. And so they both go on the road. All these shenanigans happen to crawl on their path. Then we find out that Zach Galifianakis wants to be an actor, and then we find out that Zach Galifianakis wants to be on 2.5 Men. Were there no other better shows for you? In other words, two people have to go from one point to the other. So let me get this straight. One guy's the straight man who doesn't really like the other guy that much. The other guy is a slob, and he tries to be friendly. And they both have to go from point A to point B in a matter of time. Now, there was a movie like that. I'm not sure. That seems familiar. Rip-off! You think something like this formula would make a good movie? A funny one, if you will. But until the last 15 minutes, it's really boring. Most of this movie is about them trying to bond. But it doesn't work! Zach Galifianakis is kind of annoying. Robert Downey Jr. is an asshole. You don't believe Robert Downey Jr. is an asshole? He almost takes Zach Galifianakis' car and drives away with it. If that doesn't spell asshole for you, you just might be out of your fucking mind! This should have been an amazing movie. All in all, it's just your average road comedy. Except worse! So if you have a chance to pass this one up, please do. It's not a bad movie. You think with Robert Downey Jr. and Zach Galifianakis, you can't go wrong! But like all the disasters in this movie, the movie itself is a disaster. So if you are going to see it, fuck you!